Hello, my freaky little darlings. Look at that. YouTube is acknowledging us, and Nina has knocked Michelle down straight away. Oh, and back up. This is, it's close at the top, I guess. We're gonna jump straight into Sims 1. And I am gonna go get the device for the chat, because I forgot. Where is it? Come on, LH. What sort of planning is this? It's some really sweet music, though. But yeah, I literally forgot to do this part. I've remembered everything else in my defense. It's not the worst thing I've done today. I have technically today here we go. If we wait long enough, the Simness monster will turn up. Where did my computer mouse go? Valkyrie. My wife was stealing my mouse from me. And now the mouse isn't working. We're having some technical issues today. How is everyone? Where are we anyway? Oh, here she is. So we are continuing on from last week's live. I have been an unholy terror at work today, but nobody seems to have minded. So that's good. Here we go. Do we have the chat? Oh no, Michelle. Maybe take a leaf out of my book and just sass them. I did this today. I sassed my boss twice. Because that's apparently an acceptable thing to do for my brain. I also threatened him with physical assault, and then I kicked him. Oh yeah, and I sexually harassed somebody today. So, as I said, I've been an unholy terror. Do we still only have 3 ducks? This is the most important thing to start with. Counting the ducks, we still only have 3 ducks, people. Why is her home suddenly dark? There's windows blipping everywhere. There we go. Better. There we go. Hi Nina, hi Michelle. I stand by my advice to just sass them when they give you dumb tasks. Who was this? Oh, it's Libertine. How is the stream? Is there buffering? Can you hear me properly? Oh, she's starting to make some serious money about those things. Oh, it was Slutty Bee. We only saw Fancy Bee last time. But here he is, the Slutty Bee. Wait, I think I have more subscribers than last I looked. I have 31. I mean, I'm not exactly Mr. Beast now, am I? But, 31 is a lot. I think I had like 26 last I checked. I feel accomplished now. We have reached 30. Now we have to reach 40 and then 50. 50 will be the next big milestone. Hi B, you missed me confessing sexual harassment, so you are late. Oh, Fancy B, you also missed Slutty B, but you saw Fancy B. Yeah, no, I have been a tiny unholy terror at work today, and I was breaching personal safety rules. Repeatedly, and with great enthusiasm. I love how these streams have become like a friend gang catching up. Like, we're so used to each other because we're the little crew of the people that are always here. It is very nice. But yeah, I was breaching safety protocol rules. I do that fairly often, to be fair. Nobody has called me out on it yet. Although the second in command has giggled about it before. Which is reasonable. Wait, we had 4 ducks. It's the 4th duck. We are gaining ducks, people. Why did I take it that personally? I mean, IRL friend groups are overrated. Oh, Brian Jr. But yeah, I consistently breach work safety rules because for safety reasons. I don't know why we have to do this for safety reasons, because it doesn't make any sense. But we have to have shoes that protect our toes. Like, they can't be open. And I do follow this rule. I do have sneakers, but I take them off. I literally pad around in my socks in the office. Nobody seems to give any shits about it. So Nina and B, how have you been over the week? And yes, I am in a call center. So yeah, that's why I don't understand why we need to protect our feet. What's gonna happen? What are we gonna drop on them? Knives? There are no knives. You're putting together a new share. That's cool. She's gonna have a swim. Oh, we've gained another duck. We are now a 5. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Swedish word for 6, B, you're gonna love this, is sex. The Swedish word for sex is also sex. Counting is a dirty business. What? Yeah. That's sex share. Of course you'd be going there. Wait, Nina has been having her throne or her crown stolen by B. First B was in 3rd and now he isn't. And you all have 75 points. No, Nina only has 50. Some bar stool. Ah, no! Did you go to IKEA by any chance? I love putting together IKEA furniture. It is so Swedish, it's a little embarrassing. Look at all the ducks! So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have 8 ducks? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We might have 9 ducks. It's so many ducks, you guys. Soon we will have too many ducks. Nina isn't slacking. Nina is perfect, and we love her. And I literally kicked somebody in the office today. Which was great fun. Nina, did you just say the word screw in front of B? Oh, it's normal, Ryan. Nina! You can't say that. B is in the chat. Oh my gosh.
Malektober.
That's what she said. Well, it takes flexibility, B. Oh, answer the phone. No, I don't want to decorate like a winter. Actually, it is starting to become the time when, like, we should have some actual furniture. Oops, that wasn't what I intended to do. How to make this place look sensible. Today's top tip. Actually, today's top tip is it's easier to get away with kicking people if you're not wearing shoes. That is the true thing I've learned today. That looks so extravagant next to that very like farmsy. Should we be having like a flower or something in there? I'm just decorating now, sorry guys. It's going to be a while. Do I want the colorful flower? Yes I do. And I don't like it. Yeah, B, I literally kicked my boss today because he was annoying me. In my defense, he's been messing with my schedule by not adding things properly, so that hurts my, my statistics. And his solution to that was, well, the person who would punish you for that is me, so, I'm just gonna note it down as my fault. It's not a big deal. Which, this is a fair solution. And my answer to that was, I'm still really tempted to bop you on the head with a book for this. And he said, no, you can't do that. You have to just mentally do that. So I kicked him instead. For context, I kicked his feet, which he was sitting down with his legs outstretched. I was standing up, and I kicked his like very solid shoes with my bare feet, so I wasn't hurting him or anything. But yeah, I literally kicked my boss. This is very cozy. Oh, I like that. Now we just need a flower. I mean, I guess, B, is that considered a hot thing to do? I wouldn't... I don't know if his legs were that outstretched. He was just like sitting at an angle. It was easy to reach his feet, that's all that I noticed. Here we go. Should we? I'm just gonna be boring and do it like that. And this room is kind of like... This room is very blah. But I don't know what to do with it. Should this just be like our witchcrafty room? I think maybe. Yeah. Do we keep that somewhere? No. We should... We also need lamps. This is a work in progress, you guys. I also called somebody kitten today, so sexual harassment. That's my day. Just utterly inappropriate in every single way. Oh no, poor Michelle. That was kind of how I felt the last hour at work. I was just so fed up. And the second in command, when I was like, I don't want to go home, he was like, just an hour to go. And I'm like, no way, dude, am I staying here for an hour? He looked at me, then he pulled up the scheduling on his screen, saw that I had literally, like, changed my schedule, and he was like, well, 40 minutes to go then. Hello, Martha. I'm not sure if that question was aimed at me or Michelle, but I'm going to answer it. I work for a tech company. Here we go. That makes like tablets, sometimes phones, and when they break, they ring to me and complain. Usually for reasons that are not so much to do with us. Go. A cookie you're about to demolish. Yeah, it's nice. It's a very nice office. It's a very nice... like, I have a little group that I work with. They're all much younger than me, so I'm a baby millennial. My boss's sort of second in command is a millennial. My boss and one more in the team are elder Gen Zs, and then we have some baby Gen Zs and just general Gen Zs. So it's a very young team. I mother them all relentlessly. I really enjoy work. Okay. I am not kicking everyone. I have only ever kicked one person in the office. And it was still nice after I kicked people. I have actually never been to St. Ives, but St. Ives is like rumored to be so beautiful, and I really want to go. I am saving up at the moment to get a car, and when I do, it'll probably be one of the first places I go. When I want to go a bit further afield, I may consider Low. think I want to go there.
Oh, it's down a lot. Go down to 1 second down, or it's down. Oh, Fred Matt don't tell. It's blue, but
I also want to go to, I think it's Exeter that has an IKEA. But yeah, I moved to Cornwall. How long ago was it? Anyway, me and my boat, the Valkyrie, we live in Cornwall together, and I write books here. I had written a fair few before I moved here, and I currently write the Love Street Detectives series that are available everywhere bookish for those of you who want to read it. Nina, did you start reading the books, by the way? Oh, I see. I may have to look into taking like a coach. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, no, sorry Nina, I don't mean to pressure you, I just remember. Hello Toaster Strudel, Michelle, see it's Toaster Strudel. I haven't killed her or anything, she is safe and amazing and awesome and has the best hair. I love how mismatched her hair and her outfit are. It's the best. So Martha, you've said you've just been to St. Ives, so I take it you're from the UK. So are me and B and the others in the chat are from the evil dictatorship country that we should not mention. Toast the Strudel appreciates your support. I should play that house again. Why is there like a specific bunch of flies there? We should count ducks. So there were 3 ducks at the beginning. There are many. I think there are slightly fewer ducks again. I think we've deducked somewhat. Michelle is the dictator. Don't even joke about that. No one orange is allowed on my channel. No. Unless they're orange for, I don't know, legitimate reasons. No hate at any colors, even orange. Just not that specific orange person. He's not welcome. The jaundice. Well, yeah, hopefully you don't have like that much jaundice. And if you do, I'm very concerned for you. I'm certainly not offended by you or your jaundice. She's making good money from this now. Should we start to decorate her bedroom? I kind of feel like, is that what's best matching the cottagey vibes? Or should we go full on like... I'm not sure, because that would be very witchy. But I feel like that could also be the cottagey vibe. Oh yeah, it does. I do hope he has jaundice. I would absolutely kick him, and not gently towards his very solid sneakers, just to, like, be kind of funny. But I would actually kick him, and him I would kick so hard. Carrot anemia. I don't think he even knows what a carrot is. If we're being brutally honest with ourselves. Hello, Claire. Here we go. We should go to Magic Town and do something magical. Also... Oh wow, she's almost maximized those skills. Should we let her do some logicking? Let's see. I spoke to someone today who used the word pigging as a verb, As in what pigs do, they pig. What are the pigs doing? Are they just pigging? It was amazing. I enjoyed that call. Their tablet was broken, but they were in good temper. Well, it wasn't broken, the settings were backwards, but... I do like it when things aren't broken, and I can just magically tell them, no, you just need to do this thing. Ta-da! I love it when I can be the hero and just fix people's stuff. Somebody once rang up with a Samsung phone that had restricted their data, I think out of a misguided will to help. As in the tablet. No, sorry, that was a phone. I don't know why they rang me about their Samsung, to be brutally honest, but I knew how to fix it. Why did they ring me? I am not Samsung, but you know, it's fine. Oh, there's many ducks now, guys. There's at least 10. Look at all the ducks. Just ducking about. If pigs are pigging, then these are just ducking. Sorry! I was just curious if you'd had time. I didn't mean to be pressurizing. I was just curious. At least Nina has bought my book, unlike you other people. You give Ryan gifts, but you don't buy my books. It's unfair. If my frantic giggling doesn't cue you into it, this is not a serious complaint. I wanted to buy her a better bed, but I keep buying artwork instead, so it doesn't... I need to stop doing that so that I can afford the bed. Do we have anything a bit more magic-y? That does look quite magic-y. That doesn't. That just looks annoying. The Sheety fan. Okay then, Nina, I will be very disappointed if you haven't read at least a little on Wednesday. And now you make me feel bad, B. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. At least I didn't accidentally sexually harass you. In my defense, the colleague I accidentally sexually harassed didn't feel sexually harassed. They just took it in their stride that, she called me kitten. That's fine. She's probably mothering me. I was, to be fair. That was absolutely what I was doing. I love you too, B. And I love you, Nina. I'm just taking those statements as I love you, because that's what they felt like. Here we go. Did we scare off Martha? We do tend to scare off new viewers. we're making a good living on selling flies. And I need to stop doing that and like stop spending money on fixing the house so I can actually buy her bed. I also do love Michelle. You are correct, B. Like, this house is starting to look very, like, livable. Like, I'd live here. Ooh, my investments. What did she invest in? Butter? Are we starting a book club? That would be so cool. Like, everybody could read a chapter of one of my books every week. Is a chapter a week too much? How quickly do people read? The chapters aren't very long. And then we could discuss it and, like, ask questions. And I could info dump excessively. That's how that would go. That would be really cool, though. Can I write it? Actually, a friend was writing, like, well, she wanted to write a sexy vampire novel. And she wanted me to write all the non-sexy parts for her. It was just vampires and boats. And so I wrote her boat porn. I don't know what happened with that project. There may be some boat porn that we could read. You can a double read one sex book for Wednesdays and then for Fridays do the boat porn. Yeah, as in it was all like hello Toaster Strudel, we're gonna meet Toaster Strudel. It was all like the sexy vampire lady who was called, I think, Alice. She's sailing in, making this impossible maneuver and sailing straight into putting her anchor, which is not even possible. But she's like 6,000 years old and very good at sailing, so she doesn't even care. She does it anyway. And then, yeah, just like anchoring up and taking the sails down and like this whole process, and then jumping into the water and swimming over to the biggest ship and climbing over the railing, and yeah, it was totally boat porn. But there wasn't actually any like B type of porn with the boats. But it was totally just like me describing, oh, like the live guys, because otherwise something might happen to Pop Tarts. The scary Ryan is here. We're gonna buy some better clothes because the clothes are annoying. That actually really matches her earrings. I'm gonna let her keep it. That, I kind of feel like she'd be wearing that. Is that Space Invader? Oh, it is Space Invader that we know, so we should speak to her. My foot has fallen asleep. Why do I feel like she would be wearing that? Actually, that. Either that or yeah, that. did she go away? I think she did.
did.
Our friend left us, but we still have toasters too. We're gonna go elsewhere. Are you into boats, B? I mean, I kind of refer to the Valkyrie as my wife, so I guess that I am a deviant now. Oh, speaking about, Michelle's girlfriend is here. And we're going to listen to the screams, because that's what I'm into. I'm definitely into boats. Yeah, guess what? Woo! Round of applause for Nina. We didn't start the fire, but Nina finished the shares. And now they're hairs. Who is even this person? No! Where is she gone now? Is she doctor now? She does not be. They are so stupid. No, what is happening? And there's the incest mama there too. Just to add insult to injury. She builds good. I mean, would you use a stool for that though? That seems dangerous. Like you want a big steady armchair, surely. All of her needs were good, but the social, and now the social is the only one that's good. Yeah, the house is... We need to do something about this room. For sure. This room is starting to feel decent. And I like the outdoory area. Except, we need more plants. We need, like... I like this pot that I downloaded. Look at it. This is the original pot, and that pot looks so much more... I don't know. I like the pot. And this is the original. And that's the other one that I got. I actually kind of prefer the original. And now I want to just... I have told my red rose story, haven't I? I definitely have. Now I just want to put... No, like that. Look at that, it's a pattern. I like it. I am a bit of a silly goose. But we like this about me. I mean, presumably, I like this about me. You may not. But it's irrelevant because I'm not going to stop. Oh, and I spent money again. I am being a silly goose. Speaking of that, B, so I have been feeling nauseous in the morning. For quite a while, and it's to do with the anxiety. Like it's a symptom. It takes a little while for me to kind of unnausea. It's absolutely fine. It's normal. My friend immediately reacted with, "Are you pregnant?" And I'm like, "No. How even could I be? Like, I'm married to a boat. She's not only a woman, but a boat." And my friend just looks at me a little like, and goes, "Did your boat get you pregnant?" And I'm like, how is this a discussion I am having at 8 AM in the morning? What happened? Where did my life go wrong? Yeah, she is completely maxed out those things. Wait a second. I know a thing. We can make gnomes now. Where are they? Gnome. Or as Michael McIntyre would say, GNOME! It's important to over-enunciate that word. Why? Because it brings me joy. GNOME! I am not pregnant, B. Although I did tell someone right as he was taking a sip of coffee, because we was talking about it, like me not feeling well, and I just casually went, yeah, I have been feeling sick in the mornings for about 6 weeks. No, I'm not pregnant. He chose that moment to take a sip of his coffee and nearly drowned. I did not see that he went for his coffee. And I had just spoken to that other friend who assumed my boat got me pregnant. So I was just preempting that kind of conversation. But yeah, I nearly drowned somebody in their coffee by accident. Short answer, no, I'm not pregnant. Not even a little bit. LH, that does not make any sense. Oh, did I accidentally delete me? I accidentally deleted me, didn't I? No, I just moved her plum bob. Like, what's happening? Why is her plum bob stuck? Stuck. It moved back to her when I saved, so that's good. I do like the term pregnant, though. That kind of implies that a guy called Greg knocked you up, to be fair. Like, that's what it sounds like. Oh, you're just writing Grenant, not Gregnant. Oh, it's Tiffany! I am absolutely positive Tiffany has knocked people up before. My belief doesn't even make any sense, but I am certain. I heard someone refer to being on their period as, I'm not pregnant and my body is upset about it. And her like friend went, wait, do you want to be pregnant? She was like, no, I don't. Which was one of the most relatable conversations I have ever overheard, I think. Who... I think Queen Emma is like who we next need to make better friends with. Oh, and Lone Soul. There's a Sniffy. I think it's Spike. Who's the Sniffy? Emma brought us flowers. Yeah, I would also cry. No. I just want to chat about chatty things. Pigging, maybe.
Oh, it's Dana.
I mean, very valid. Well, excuse you, B, but you are under, I was about to say arrest there, but you're in the minority. I have been, like, for a solid week, at work, just like me and half a dozen of my boys surrounding me every day, which my brain did a weird thing, because again, I was just surrounded by my boys for days and days and days, and all the girls were just AWOL. And you know that old expression where you refer to men as trousers and women as skirts? And I literally found myself wearing a skirt that was like 5 yards of fabric, as if I could make up for the lack of amount of skirt by quantity of skirts. I think my brain took something very literal. Or very literally. There was the other Emma. Speaking of body parts, did you know that the average person has an above average number of legs? I know I do. Think about it, it's true. Come on, make some more gnomes. We need to finish our bedroom. Is that like a sensible bed to have in there? Or do we want like that one? Guys, vote in the chat. Lumberjack bed or castle bed? Or boring bed? Boring bed, lumberjack bed or castle bed? Make your choice. Oh, there's Emma's flowers. You do not have 3 legs. I'm sure you're exceedingly proportionate. Oh, that was a burn. That's a little bit like telling somebody,
You look like you have a dirty microwave.
Hintling? I don't know what that means, but we're very rich suddenly. Oh yeah, my bed is on here. You only supposed to have one, what, bed, Nina? Oh, one leg. No, so the way averages work is that if you take 10 people and they all have 2 legs, then the average is 2 legs. But if you take 10 people, and one of them, say, has lost a leg in an accident, then the average goes down to, then you suddenly have 10 people and 19 legs. So the average isn't quite 2. And if you average this out, you average it out over the entire world, there will be a number of people who have an above, like a below knee amputation, people who have not got any legs at all because something happened. There will be lots of scenarios. Well, there's almost, like, there's practically nobody with more than 2 legs. And so, me, for example, I have 2 legs. And the average number of legs, because of all the people who don't have 2 legs because something happened to one or both of their legs, the average will be like 1.999 something. Something around there, which means that 2 is slightly higher than 1.9 or 1.99. So my 2 legs is slightly higher. Yep, Michelle, you have got it. I have 2 legs. Yeah, I do, in fact. I also have 2 feet. Two feet that aren't following company protocol because I'm not wearing shoes in the office. I like putting on like soft socks and curling up in my chair.
Me forward!
Michelle. No, Ryan doesn't have feet. Also, the average person has just under one testicle and one ovary. Exactly, Michelle, you have understood. But guys, I asked you a question. I mean, we could do that, but that seems a bit excessive. Magical bed, castle bed, boring bed, or lumberjack bed? Make a decision! I demand a vote from each of you. Not dog bed. She can't sleep in a dog bed. She has to have a person bed. Like that won't do it for her. She's a human, presumably. You aren't... I do not in one world think that you abstain from anything, Bae, so give me an answer. Nina is officially my favorite. Should I put it like that or like that? That kind of makes sense, and the windows sort of look nice there. And then does that make sense? That kind of makes sense. They look reasonably matched. Doesn't look reasonable at all. Why isn't there a matchy? That actually kind of makes some sort of sense. I'm gonna do that. And then we put a lamp on it. Because that's very safe. That looks like just the right amount of random. There's like this vaguely mismatched wood happening. Kinda like it. Or... no. That looks a bit too fancy. But I don't like that. Find something sooner or later to put on that shelf. Yeah, I've decided I like this. Next project is to put lights. That kind of fits this vibe of kitchen, I feel like. We're just putting in some icicle lamps. Oh wow, we are very, very short on funds.
Aha!
Was I just called Mummy?
Aha!
Is the wow okay because I said Nina was my favorite? But she obeyed me, you guys didn't. Nina doesn't have a ranking suddenly. Oh, and Marta is number 2. Michelle has 150 points. Martha and B have 75 and Nina only has 50. And I think Martha might have run away because we were probably being weird. If you're still here, Martha, I am impressed. And we love you. That wasn't a creepy way of putting that at all. Don't know what you mean. Yeah. You have your crown finally, Michelle. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh yeah, we should ring Lone Soul.
Go. Go.
Possible. Yeah, Nina, I fully agree with you. And I just realized I had a random bed in my living room. It just she has an exhibitionist streak. I was about to say spell that, but you know what I mean.
Stress Malo.
We're such gremlins. I'm so into it.
Oh, Shibara, is it what I So Stalo in the air. Rad. Kento Rado. Oh, Stone and Rada. Wow. Is it a crown? The bottom on one. Oh, fun not what
I'm gonna try and kiss this Lone Soul here. Look at that. Happiness and chocolate. Why are you making yuck noises? It's chocolate. I am starting to like this room is now okay. This place is, I like it, but this is very blah and bland. We need some unhinged to kind of make that homely. And maybe like a tapestry or something in there. This is today's goal, people. A tapestry. Oh, who is this? It's Preppy Ryan and Fluffly. Why is it Fluffly? Oh, I think I sold something expensive. Hello, Louise. Always feels weird because I'm called Louise. Nobody calls me Louise. I mean, some people call me Louise. My mother. And I mean, I suppose she's the one who named me, so I guess in a sense that means that that name is the correct one. Most of my colleagues, like nearly everyone at work, including my boss's boss, call me by like my nickname. Boss has never done it. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out if it's that weird British thing that people kind of go, oh, my name is LH Westerlund, you may call me LH, and I just have forgotten to tell him that, or if he's just being formal. I have no idea. But it is a little funny, because my boss has never used the nickname, and it's all his boss uses. He never uses my name instead, so it's like, what is normal behavior? What is normal in general? I have multiple nicknames, Nina, depending on LH is technically my nom de plume. But yeah, people call me different names because I have too many names, including Louisa instead of Louise, just depending on their nationality, and Hen. Which is completely reasonable because of what the H stands for, which is Henrietta, by the way. He doesn't know your name. He does, actually. But one of my first interactions with my boss's boss, we were just starting to like hit the floor and take calls, and my phone, like the program we use, was in the wrong setting. So my boss's boss comes up behind me and is like, LH, you have been in that setting for quite a while, like it's not correct. Could you go into that instead? You're still in training, so you can just log off. It's fine. All good. And you're LH. Are you an L or an H, essentially? Like, and I was like, an H. And he's like, I'll remember that. Okay. Thank you. Because I changed the setting and then he disappeared. So yeah. That was my first interaction with my boss's boss. I had done something wrong. To be fair, it was the tiniest problem in the world. It did not matter. I think I probably just said off that in his computer system he can see everybody's statuses, and it was there for a long while, so it probably just came up with like the wrong color in his system and was annoying. So he was like, nah, I'll introduce myself to her, make sure I know what to call her, and change that annoying thing. He was incredibly chill about it. He's an incredibly chill man, to be fair. Not as chill as the second in command, but nobody is. I actually dreamt a nightmare the other night about my boss's boss, which is odd because he's never been anything but kind to me, and we haven't spoken in like weeks. Because he doesn't need to say anything to me, because I'm always doing what I'm supposed to. I mean, when I'm not kicking my boss anyway. But yeah, I dreamt about our marketing project, because they make me nervous when they reward me for doing it correctly. And so I dreamt I had to report to my boss that I had correctly done the marketing project. And I came up to him looking so nervous that his boss was like, what did you do? And true to life, in the dream, my boss was like, probably nothing. She's just nervous. This is true. I do that. But yeah. Weird dream. I've had a lot of weird dreams. I think I'm just weird. I'm being stressed lately and I'm blaming it. I know, Michelle. But there are so few ducks. Why is there only 2? We had like 10. They've all ducked off. And I'm sad. Oh, she spontaneously started painting again. Oh, did we miss? We missed the toaster, the strudel. Silly of me. What kind of... Should this place also have... I think so. I think it becomes too silly with other lights. And I love that they're not synced up. They should be in the middle, shouldn't they? Yes, we need more ducks. They will like self-replicate. No, phone, don't turn yourself off. I want to see what my friends are saying, please. No! We're down to 1 duck! It's ducking lonely! It's just ducking about.
Go. Kom maar, sneller. Blader. Toen maar gaan? Dat hadden we maar kunnen lezen worden. This girl op je vreselijk. En dan hopen dat snel. En je stopt aan kan houden aan het. Stoot wel aan toe.
I do love the jacket of the original Space Invader. I know there's a second Space Invader and she also looks cool, but I'm kind of fond of the original. Run! Woo! Most desperate digs. I actually really like our digs. I mean, they're a little large and house-shaped, and that's not ideal when they could be a boat, but you know, aside from that. Don't just leave it there, clean it up. Last Friday night, I don't know why that triggered in my brain. Yeah, we took too many shots. Think we kissed and we forgot. DJ's passed out in the yard. Why is my chat not chatting? It's not loading right. Yeah, do stop eating the ducks. We're duckless! They've all ducked off! I'm sad. We have frogs though. I wonder if I've eaten duck. I think I've eaten rabbit once. I don't know what that was. Their beaks are too hard. Well, apparently they're sexual predators, so maybe do eat them. Oh, Mina is here. Aristotle and Mina and Tiffany. Ryan don't know that we're hanging out by the mailbox, 'cause we're besties with Tiffany. Buzz! In my game he lives. There's also that. I don't really think you eat most animals' penises, to be fair, Michelle. I mean, I wouldn't. Maybe Michelle loves to eat animal penis. Who am I to judge? I'm just lonely without my ducks. I'm ducking lonely people! Oh, she has a lot of money now suddenly. So I want to try something and see, does this like look cool? It does kind of look cool. Do we still need... Yeah, we're building a library. What kind of... Oh, it's the IKEA pack that I downloaded. It doesn't look right. Maybe in green? I can kind of see it in green. I sound so squeaky when I'm thinking. Have anybody else noticed that? No. I mean... No. Like that or that? What do we prefer? The green or the leather? No, yeah, that's unfair. B is now on 150, same as Michelle, so why has that changed anything? And Martha hasn't spoken for like a year, so why is Michelle... Why is your answer to everything dog bed? This is why you're knocked out, off, whatever. B felt personally attacked by the corkscrew comments. It looks like you lost your... I mean, somebody's clearly eaten all the ducks. It is Brian, the ship name. A gnome. Such an immature argument. Somebody answer me about the couch. Really, the green couch should be like the smaller one in there. And then that kind of looks cool. Like the smaller one. It would have to be instead of that thing. Wait. Green. We have a green one there. Do you also think we should have a green one there? Would that tie the room together? Should we keep both the green couches? Not green, yes, green. Nina! You need to do the casting vote, please. These two children. I mean, we've spent a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, same, Nina. But we need a casting vote on the couch situation. I have just... Oh, I locked her in with that thing. Wait, since when is Nina mommy? I thought I was the mommy. Make the right choice, Nina. I mean, we have a green couch there. I mean, sort of both, because the green is there and the... We can put one couch in this room. Should it be the green one? It's kind of too big. I am going to mediate by putting another one of the small green couches. Like there. Or possibly there. Somewhere. Okay, green. We now have 2 green couches. But also brown. Banana! It's a leather couch, not just a brown couch. I think that one looks comfier, to be fair. And it ties the house together. We're gonna have an IKEA rug as well, actually. Yeah, that looks very cozy. And that looks nice. That looks awful. I didn't like it. Inflatable couch. I don't think that fits the vibe, B. I also realized we don't have a bathroom light. If you want to poop at night, you have to do it in the dark. That's actually a thing about my office building. The sensors, the lights turn out on automatically if like somebody's there. But the sensors don't sense the stalls. So if you poop for too long and nobody else comes in the bathroom, the lights turn off on you. It's hilarious. No, you guys can't have an inflatable couch. Live with it. We have inflatable couches at home. I mean, we literally don't. That's the point. But you understood my joke. We're gonna ring Toaster Strudel. Infaltable couch. Nina, what's happening with your spelling today? I am concerned for you. You've been building too many sex stools.
Just mellow tongue. Oh, it's not allowed. It goes down to one thing.
I mean, I can't talk, Nina, so we're in excellent company. Can you smell toast? Yeah, I literally had a call that was kind of complicated. Literally, like, I was about to go home. And I literally went up to the second in command, like, it's too late in the day, I can't think, help. He was sitting next to, like, our team leader and other team leaders and another second in command. Actually, I think it was second in command's girlfriend. I think that was why she joined the group. I don't even know who half of these people were, and I know all of them. I couldn't brain anymore. But, like, they all laughed because I was just sounding like I'd completely given up, which I had. I was still doing my job, but my heart was not in it. It's just, I'd had enough. I needed a week ending. You gotta love some toast. Oh, and Nina is now the number 3. Let's see. Oh, she's gaining quickly. You other two is still on 150. Nina is now 125. And Marta is still 75. Nina must have jumped up like 75 points just instantly. This has been a very cozy live, which is lovely, but not really our vibe. The house is looking fetched, though. And B, before you say anything, you can't sit with us! This ride is so much scarier than the actual... The? Am I the? Oh, I'm the! I'd forgotten who we were playing as. Guys. Jib? What is she? Oh, she's in her nightgown! She's literally in her nightgown, riding fun like, she's doing rides in her nightgown. Lone Soul is here. Oh, and Toaster Strudel. We should toast her strudel. That sounded incredibly dirty, and I don't even know why. And somebody earlier in the chat said they loved toast. This is now a dirty statement. How did that happen? She can't reach it anymore because of the reasons. Oh no. This thing is annoying. Can she reach that? Oh yeah, she can. Oh, she must have a wand. I must have given her some one at some point. You guys are such children. And I'm going to be late to work on Monday because it is a bank holiday, or as I like to refer to it, Monday cosplaying as a Sunday, or rather Sunday cosplaying as a Monday. I am not 80, I am 1034. I like to shorten it to 34. It makes me fit in better. Should we do something interesting before the stream ends? I kind of feel like something interesting should be happening, but I'm just gonna make gnomes and possibly scare somebody on a Magic World fun ride. Nina, you are literally super young as well. I'm not closer to 80 than you. I am 1034. That's really far to 80. See you soon, Michelle. If you take too long, we will have ended the live. No, I'm aiming for living for about an hour and a half today, and then I want to do sleeping. B. We do not call friends. Do not call friends out. I love that we literally have a Queen Emma in the neighborhood. Is that... Oh no, it's Queen Emma, I think. Was it Queen Emma I meant to call? Oh yeah. Yes, it was. Just pee, will you?
This that is the wild lot of the bad. Can
A gnome! I do like Queen Emma's dress. Gnome! I love saying that word that way. 2 black cats. It's a black cat club. So, yeah, I think we should start a book club in September. Are we starting with the first Love Street Detectives novella, or are we doing the big book?
Shoo.
If we are doing the novella, people who have the big book can join in. They just have to skip the short stories. I mean, it depends on what you guys' book budget is, really. I mean, honestly, Nina, you might need a head start at your reading pace.
Rough home.
But yeah, the big book, so the Love Street Detectives, the whole Love Street Detectives book, is literally the 3 volumes that are the novellas, plus 12 different short stories, one of which at least I've read on this channel. So that's something you can think about if you want to do the whole. Yeah, I heard that myself when I had said it'd be like that was a bit of a that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. It was a bit of a burn. I think from a pure price perspective, the novellas are about £6 each, and the big book it's probably actually cheaper to buy the big books than the 3 novellas. Yes, of course you can pee, Michelle. Nobody blames you. We were talking about if we want to do the whole Love Street Detectives book. It's the first in that series, or we could do... it's made up of 12 short stories and the 3 Love Street Detectives novellas that are the volumes 1, 2, and 3. Yes, if you want to get them as paperbacks, Amazon is the place to go. They are available as ebooks pretty much everywhere, though. And I did mean to get them on Ingram Sparks to kind of had to make it possible to buy the shorts, like the paperback novellas everywhere as well. Disconnected. Something important. I was gonna literally show what they look like. Nina, you have the vintage copies, right? That looks special. So this is the... Oh yeah, I literally bought one to give it to a friend. So this is the first Love Street Detectives novella. This is the second one. I publish one in December every year on the 13th. This is the third, and here you have the full, all 3 volumes, which is a nice sort of extended thing. Aggressive typing. There's hardly any tabs, Michelle. I have had 50 plus tabs before. Yes, Nina is very special. I really like this cover, by the way. Did I? Oh yeah, I bought that for the British Library. You literally have to. So yeah. I love my cover artist Emma. She made so pretty covers. Look at them, with all the little flowers in the background. I love how they're aggressively cursive as well. Did I finish? I didn't finish. I'm gonna do this as we finish up speaking. So, if you remember my character that I play with, this is a daily quest, so you do it every day. Which is why I just had that in the background before I started streaming. Show you what's in my cart. Okay. Headphones, more Iron Man shirts. Really boring items. Dehumidifiers, I stuffed them everywhere. That sound. Like in a closet is what I mean. But yeah, that's what's in my cart. You know somebody has absolutely nothing to hide when they show you what's in there. That probably means I'm boring, actually. Stuffing dehumidifiers in places in my wife is what I meant. My crazy friend made me a Discord at one point. I'm sure I still have it. But no, not really. I love that there's just barrels in the background. But yeah, I would probably recommend that those of you who want, get the big book, and if we end up reading just the novellas, you can just read the dozen short stories on your own time. Join us. I love how you're saying that in sync. We really are a cult. But this is such a boring... This is even more boring. Leggings and a water bottle. I'm a boring person. I should probably not show you like my order numbers. It's probably bad. I don't know why it would be, but join us. I love how you synced like each other and yourselves. But yeah, there we're at. Picture frames. Yeah, I mean, I am trying to cut down on my Amazoning because I'm not really comfortable supporting it too much, but I've relied on it fairly heavily since moving into the Valkyrie, because you need so many like random things. Is that a little behind? I'm not sure. At any rate, cat food. I don't have a cat, but I feel like I would. I mean, I buy washing up liquid and oh no, that was laundry deterrent and detergent, sorry, and like weird boat paths and dehumidifiers by the literal dozen. I'm also boring. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. If Ryan streams tomorrow, I'll see you there. I only work one Saturday a month, and Ryan shows that one to do Sims 1. I'm still angry. But yeah, I'll see you Saturday. I'll be streaming again at probably 9:30 on Wednesday, same. On no, probably 9 again next Friday, and then I'll be on my late rotation, and then I'm going home to Sweden, so there will be a little bit of a hiatus after next week, but I will be with you both weeks next, both days next week, both the normal ones. At any rate, have a lovely evening and weekend. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye guys. Thanks for coming.